Hey everybody, it's me, Sven here, bringing you day 278 of Let's Talk About Autism. So, I remember going through the school system as a little kid and going into middle school, and the longer I went to school, the more it felt like there was some kind of agenda that they had, especially as I continued to see more and more nonsense going on in both special and general education. So, come middle school, I stood up to school teachers and school officials in both special and general education alike, and it became obvious to me that there was an agenda when they punished me for it. It's because I stood up to them in a way they didn't like. They would send me to the dean's office, they would give me lunch detention, and maybe even suspend me. And, of course, they made me move schools. I mean, that was going to happen no matter what. But it can be even worse than that. Like, just opposing school officials or even criticizing them, considering the way they equate speech to action, might get the school to label you as having a meltdown, and then the next thing you know, you're being stuck in a dark box, like a quote-unquote sensory room, or the wooden boxes I talked about yesterday. That can happen just from standing up for yourself and telling the school, this is not okay, we need to stop doing this. You stand up to their nonsense, and they abuse you for it. So what we should really do is continue standing up to them. I mean, they didn't quite put me in a box, but they still could have, and they definitely would have had the wrong people been in charge and had parents had less rights a decade ago as they do now. So, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't stand up for ourselves. We must stand up for ourselves because the school system's only going to get worse with time. It's up to us to stand up to ourselves, and in hindsight, if they abuse us, that would be a badge of honor that we can use against them in the legal system and to form our movement. We have a lot of stories to tell, and we must stand up to ourselves, and it shouldn't matter what the school system does. If you're an autistic kid in the school system these days, you're either considered worthless and you get abused and then you comply with it, or you're considered worthless, you get abused, and you stand up for yourself. The latter option sounds like the much better option, and that's the option I went with. But unfortunately, most autistic kids go with the former. So autistic kids, and really any kids, if they face nonsense in school, should be standing up for themselves, because that's going to help us a lot. It'll help families, it'll help children, it'll help the country. So we got to stand up to our schools. They don't have power, we do. And that's what autistic kids especially should be doing. And that's what I'm here to do for you. So yeah, that was day 278. I'll see you on 279. Thank you very much for watching. God bless you and God bless America. Goodbye.